In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on your 2014 to 2018 Mazda 3. It's a very easy process. It's only going to take us about 10 minutes to do it. So let's go ahead and get started. Open the driver's side door, and now right where the driver's left foot would go, there's the primary hood release lever. It even has a sticker on it. That's the one right there. Just grab it and pull it lightly. Now in front of the vehicle, right on top of that Mazda emblem there, that's for the secondary hood release lever. So lift up the hood slightly, and you need to put in your index finger and push it right. So push it right and open up the hood with your other hand. Now this hood requires a prop rod to support it. So that's a prop rod. Let's get it out. And we need to put it in the hood with the slot that has an arrow mark in it. That's the one right there. Let's get a closer look. So once the rod is in, just let go of the hood, and now the hood is secured in place. Now once the hood is open, right there, that's where the battery is. We need to loosen 4 nuts, and they're all 10 millimeters, so that makes the job easier. 10 millimeter wrench, that's all we need. So first off, we will take off the negative terminal. That's the black wire there. So that will break the electrical connection. I mean, we don't have to take it off completely. We just want to loosen the nut enough so that we can get the terminal off the battery post. So there it is. Now let's repeat the process for the positive terminal. That's the one with the red wire there. Yeah, undo that and then pull the terminal off the battery post. And let's get it out of the way completely. Now we need to loosen those 2 nuts over there which are holding the retaining plate. So the retaining plate presses down on the battery and keeps it in place, keeps it from moving around. So we need to loosen up those nuts. We don't have to get them off completely. And once you get them loose, those hook arms over there, as you see it, yep, that's what holds the battery down. So loosen it and get it out. That's one. And we'll do the same thing for the second hook arm as well, right there. And out it comes. Alright, now we can get the entire retaining plate out like that. Let's now get that dust jacket off. Now let's get the battery out. The battery is going to be heavy, so be careful. You don't want to drop it. You don't want to hurt yourself or damage the car body, any of that stuff. Let's take a closer look at the battery itself. It says it right there on it, CCA 520 amps. So that's cold cranking amps 520. The replacement battery should have at least the same amps. So get the new battery, put it in place. Make sure that the negative one is towards the rear of the car and the positive one is towards the front. So that's negative. That's positive. So the black wire goes on the negative, the red wire goes on the positive. Before we do anything else, let's put the jacket back on there. And you notice the cutouts over there? Yeah, make sure it's positioned the same way as I'm doing in the video here. Right. Now with that in place, now we can get the retaining plate on. The retaining plate bolts are at a bit of a slant angle there. They're not parallel to each other. So when you're putting it on, see that number over there? It should be facing you. Right, get it on. Let's make sure those hook arms are properly in place. Right, that's good. Let's make sure it's the same thing for the other one as well. That is good. Let's just hand tighten it first, and then we can use the wrench to tighten them down. Now the whole point of the retaining plate is to keep the battery from moving, so we don't have to go crazy tight with it. Just tighten it enough. Move the battery. If it doesn't move, then you're good. That's good. Now let's connect the positive terminal there. Get it in all the way, right? We need to make sure it has good connection. So get it in all the way there. Then tighten the nut over there and make sure it's tight with the wrench. And that's good. It's not moving. Now let's do the same thing for the negative one. Get it in all the way. Right, see that the top of the battery post is visible there. Now let's tighten up that nut as well. That's good. Let's go inside the car and try starting it, see what happens here. Alright, the car starts up, no issues. Everything looks good. No warnings over here. The trip computer looks like it's been reset. Okay, it's been reset. Right? Let's see what happened to my radio stations over here. See if there's any memory retained over there or not. Alright, that looks good. In order to close the hood, first you need to push it. Get the prop rod out of there. Put the prop rod back in its place. Now simply lower the hood and slam it shut.